Do you follow all the health and fitness influencers? Do you listen to the podcast of all these smarty pants, impressive experts and biohackers? You know, the ones who are always offering you new ways to optimize and hack your health. Are many of these folks telling you they have the secret to optimizing your health, the secret to fixing your metabolism, and the secret to better nutrition? Here's the truth. The secret is there is no secret, but the answers do lie in the basic foundations that will bring sustainable success. And today, I'm going to share more about why those foundations are crucial, what they are, how to personalize your nutrition plan, and how to take action. I'm Beth Manos-Bricky, and this is Balanced Wellness with Beth. I want you to think of your health like building a house, a sturdy house, one that you want to stand the test of time, to weather big storms, and to keep you safe and comfortable. Skipping the foundations and jumping to quick fixes and these so-called secrets and expecting you'll achieve the results in your health that you're looking for, it's like building a house without laying the foundation first. Oh, and you're doing it with kids' plastic toy tools. Imagine trying to build a home without a cement foundation, without the bricks, without 2x4s, and without drywall. It's not much of a house, is it? And if you do manage to build a house, it's going to be sketchy AF. If we ignore the important foundations and continue to look for quick fixes, we're neglecting the significant pillars of our health. These pillars are quite literally what everything else is built upon. These foundations include proper nourishment for the demands we're placing on our body. It's managing our stressors and limiting the stress our body is under. Prioritizing good sleep, hydration, movement, and of course, one that I think is often missed, pleasure. Now, getting back to these folks online, if someone promises you that they have the answer or the solution for everyone, they are making a promise that they cannot keep. The fact is, we are all unique individuals with different lifestyles, genetics, and health needs. What works for one person may not work for another. But here's the thing that all these coaches and gurus don't tell you. The secret sauce, the stuff that actually works, the habits and behaviors that help us to experience sustainable results, it's boring. And that's why they try to sell you on quick fixes, because if you knew the truth, you wouldn't buy what they're selling. The tough love moment here is that you're not so special that you can skip the foundations and expect you'll achieve whatever results you're after in your health. I get so sick and tired of watching people fall victim to the garbage that the wellness industry and diet culture continue to vomit out. These industries prey on our desperation with our health and our body image, taking advantage of our innocence and confusion. People end up buying more and more products and stuff they don't need, losing their minds and feeling stressed over practices they think they should be doing, while ignoring the big rocks they could build on and continuing to chase after and focus on small stones. It's not just wrong, it is part of the problem that is keeping people from achieving their health goals. And listen, I get it. We all want fast, easy, and epic results. Who doesn't? I don't want to deal with this boring basic stuff as much as you don't. It's not sexy, but when something seems too good to be true, it probably is. These coaches and gurus are essentially implying that everyone can live in a mansion on the ocean if they just follow their plans. How many people do you know that live like that? When it comes to building a new house, the cement used in the foundation, laying one brick at a time, choosing the perfect drywall or lumber, this isn't exactly exciting stuff. It's the same with wellness. The foundations such as sleep, stress management, proper nourishment, and movement, drinking enough water, these aren't sexy or flashy, but they're highly effective and you're only gonna get so far without them. Clients often come to me looking for a magic answer or some secret, but many have overlooked these basics for years. Neglecting these foundations can lead to significant digestive issues, low energy, adapted metabolism, chronic pain and inflammation, and tons of other issues. Yes, even if you're taking supplements and drinking that daily greens powder. One additional point to consider when we're talking about this boring stuff, these foundational aspects of our wellness are often the most difficult for us to change. It's easy to take a pill, to try a new supplement, or jump into some extreme reset diet. It is much harder to consistently prioritize our sleep and stress management and planned exercise and healthy, balanced eating habits. It's important to recognize that making these changes takes time, effort, and sometimes even a willingness to let go of old habits and beliefs. But we talked about it. Focusing on these foundations is key to achieving sustainable results in the long term. While trendy health hacks and supplements might offer some benefits, sustainable results will always come from sustainable actions. We've all chased the flashy trends, but true change comes from focusing on the foundations. While they're maybe not enough on their own, those basics give us somewhere to start. How can you begin by laying one brick at a time, starting today? Once we've laid that foundation, then personalization is the key to success in our nutrition. It's what I've built my practice on, and it's one of the most important factors in creating a sustainable approach to our health. So going back to this idea of building a house, we all want the fun part of personalizing our space to make it ours and to make it comfortable. Interior design, decorating, and landscaping is a whole lot more fun than 2x4s, bricks, and drywall. It's what makes a house feel like a home and feel like our own. But when it comes to our health and our nutrition, we can't just focus on the exciting stuff. We won't have walls to hang artwork on without a foundation. This is where the basics come in. Once we've established these building blocks and a solid foundation, then we can focus on personalizing our approach to meet our unique needs. When working with clients, I always take into account their individual needs, preferences, and goals, and we look at factors like health history, daily routine, current stress levels, and we consider things like food sensitivities, nutrient deficiencies, food access, and cultural preferences, but never at the cost of the foundation. By personalizing our approach, we can create a plan that works for us, one that we can stick with, and one we can adjust as needed. It's not about finding a magic answer or quick fix solution, but about tailoring our approach to our unique needs and preferences. The bottom line is that personalization is key for sustainable results. It's what makes our approach to health feel like home, comfortable, tailored, and uniquely our own. And hey, just like you might make changes to your home decor or layout over time, your wellness plan may need to evolve and adapt as your needs and goals change. This is why it's important to regularly check in with yourself and your progress, make adjustments to and fine-tune your plan as necessary. This can help ensure you continue to see sustainable results. So think about it. Would you want to live in a house that was built and decorated in a day? Of course not. Just like building a house, prioritizing your health in a sustainable way takes time and planning. It is easy to get caught up in the quick fixes and the instant gratification. But changing our mindset is a great place to help us take action. To create healthy habits that last, we need to be patient and compassionate with ourselves. We need to accept that mistakes will happen and that building a healthy lifestyle is a process, not a destination. Just like building a house, we need to focus on building a strong, unwavering foundation. You wouldn't want a house that would be destroyed in the first windstorm that came through, right? How can we shift our perspective and embrace the journey? With a positive mindset and a willingness to learn, we can create a sustainable approach to nutrition and wellness that supports our long-term health and happiness, and finally let go of all the yo-yoing that happens in the constant search for the secret and the quick fixes. I'm Beth Manos-Bricky, and if you want personalized help building your foundations, check out Empowered Nourishment, my step-by-step, no BS nutrition foundations program.